The Texas House of Representatives charged Ken Paxton with 20 offenses. Each one of these is called an article of impeachment. It's now up, though, to the Texas Senate to try Paxton on these allegations. Senators immediately set aside 4 of the charges, and we'll get to those here in just a moment. It might be easiest, though, to put these charges into 4 buckets, maybe. The first 5 involve a real estate developer in Austin named Nate Paul. He was a friend and financial donor to Ken Paxton. Well, the first charge here accuses Paxton of improperly getting the state involved in a private lawsuit that Nate Paul had with a charity when prosecutors say it had nothing to do with the taxpayers of Texas. Paxton is also accused of issuing official legal rulings to prevent the foreclosure of some of Nate Paul's properties and then blocking public information requests, protecting Nate Paul's records in the Texas Department of Public Safety. Article 4 of the impeachment says that Paxton misused official information, giving Nate Paul government documents that had not been made public. And the last one here in this set says Paxton misused his power by appointing a private attorney as special prosecutor to investigate things for Nate Paul. Now the second set, Articles 6 through 10. Paxton's top staff, his own deputies that he handpicked, they finally blew the whistle on him. They reported Paxton for accepting bribes and tampering with government documents to help Nate Paul. Another of the impeachment articles is for Paxton, though, retaliating against those whistleblowers and firing them all. Then, to clear his own name, House investigators say Paxton conducted a bogus investigation into those complaints from the whistleblowers and then published a report with false information in it. Paxton then tried to privately settle the whistleblower lawsuit and asked state lawmakers to pay $3.3 million of taxpayer funds to pay off his former deputies. Article 9 here alleges bribery. Prosecutors say that Paxton gave Nate Paul favorable treatment as Attorney General when Paul hired the woman with whom Paxton was having an extramarital affair. Prosecutors say Paxton took another bribe from Nate Paul, letting Paul renovate Paxton's home in exchange for more special access to the Attorney General's office. So that's the first half. The next 4 articles here, 11, 12, 13, and 14, these were the ones all set aside by the state Senate. These 4 are related to Paxton's criminal charges for securities fraud that go back to 2008. Now the final group here, Articles 15 through 20. These are broader. Article 15 says Paxton lied in his office's report about the whistleblower allegations. The next one alleges conspiracy, that Paxton worked with others to commit these acts. Prosecutors say Paxton also, quote, misused his official powers by having state employees do things that benefited Paxton personally. This one says Paxton violated the state constitution and his oath of office. Article 19 here says Paxton is unfit for public office. And then the last one accuses Paxton of bringing scandal to the state government. Paxton says all these allegations will be easily disproven. That's what the impeachment trial is now for in the state Senate. Keep in mind, this is not a legal trial. It's a political one. If state senators find Paxton guilty, he will be removed from office. If they acquit Paxton, he will return to work as Texas Attorney General. In Dallas, I'm Jason Whiteley.